The drama, full spoilers, let's talk about this film. Premise drops about 20 minutes in, and I want to make sure you understand the full weight of it before we get into this conversation. Emma, Zendaya's character, was a lonely, isolated, mixed-race 15-year-old at a private school in the South. No friends, no real parental guardians, which was a big issue here. Her dad was a military man, absent by design. She was bullied, and in that loneliness, she planned a school shooting. She took her father's rifle to school, but she didn't go through with it. And here's the detail that Berkeley, the writer and director, hid in plain sight from the very first scene of the film. The reason Emma is deaf in one ear, that charming quirk from the meet-cute. The reason why Charlie fell for her in the first place is that she blew her eardrum out practicing with that rifle. Charlie fell in love with the permanent physical mark of who she almost was. This is not coincidence, that's the film's most calculated piece of writing. Now, the discourse has been entirely about Emma, and I get it. But here's what I think people are sleeping on. Everyone is guilty of something. The friends at the table judging her, one used their partner as a literal human shield during a dog attack. Another locked a special needs child in a closet overnight. And Charlie, the wronged party, by the end of this film has kissed someone and almost slept with them. All because of the spiral Emma's confession created, of course. He came in as a victim and left equally compromised. To me, that's the point of this film. It's not asking you to forgive Emma. It's asking whether you apply the same standard to everyone else. And most of us don't. Because school shooting exists in a category we've all decided is beyond the pale, above everything else, regardless of context or circumstance, we just see it as bigger. And maybe it should be, but the film is asking you to at least interrogate why. What I found genuinely compelling is this. Most school shooters die. They don't live with it. They don't carry the weight of what they almost did into every relationship, every room, or even every conversation for 15 years. Emma does. And there's something almost poetic about that. The consequences of her actions arrive not as punishment, but as life itself. Does love conquer all? I don't think this film believes it does. I think it believes love is the thing we use to avoid answering questions about who we actually are. The drama is one of the most genuinely thought-provoking films I've seen this year. It's already crossed 100 million at the box office. The fifth A24 film to do that, and it earns every penny. That's all from me. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.